Hey, good morning. This is Toby Snyder with Stupid News again. We are on July 6th, 2024. I've got a guest that's going to be coming in. So we got some good stupid news today. We're going to talk a little bit about elections. We're going to talk a little bit about Nobel. We're going to talk a little bit about green farms, give a couple of reviews. Talk about, just in general stuff. Our guest today is, the guest that hates joining in. Her name's Mrs. Snyder, right there. So, the first thing that we're going to discuss is it is January 6th. And so, I always have to start with the stupidest things I can come up with, which is Trump. Okay, so...
Right.
I want to see if I can understand this correctly. He's saying, I wasn't a part of insurrection. I didn't have it. You stood up on a podium. You made a speech. All the other people that went to jail said, I was there because he told me to come.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, like...
Well, it sounds like you're a part of it, then. I mean, shit. I mean, you were there on a podium telling them to come.
Right.
How is that not a part of it? That doesn't even make any sense.
And Biden, Biden's done a lot of good things. He's done a lot of stupid things. He's fallen down a lot.
Old man.
Yeah, old man. Okay. So like I said, I'm not endorsing either side. What I'm saying is let's get the old people out of office and get some new blood in the office. That's what I have to say. Younger, much younger. Because, come on, 1 year ago today, people dressed, white people acting like Indian people to go say they're Charmin, to go attack. Oh, I mean, come on, that's more we are the laughing stock of the planet.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, that's stupid news on Trump. All right, so now we want to go to some reviews. So I went to Nobel. We purchased right there. That's just not coming into view. If you check my TikTok station, my TikTok, which will be under Snyder Inc. or Toby Snyder, will have a better. This brand is, let's see, Gary Payton. Okay, here's the thing with Noble. If you live in Flagstaff, you have 3 choices. That's it. 3. And we are recovering addicts. If you are recovering from methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, we highly recommend you live somewhere where there's a dispensary.
Mm-hmm. It helps.
When you go to a dispensary, beyond it just being cool to go, you know what you're buying. It tells me right here. It says this is what my percentage is. My percentage on this brand is 24.3. Okay. So, huh? Your vape, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, quit smoking, move to 7,000 feet. You can't breathe, got vape.
Oh, shit.
So anyhow, this brand, how would you rate Gary Payton? On
It's alright. It's good.
It's fine.
Yeah. It's moderate, medium.
The problem that Debbie and I always have, that our argument is that Noble, you'll get a half ounce for $60. Now that's not the real price. The real price is $45. Tax brings it up to like $56, $57. Tip your bud person.
Yeah.
Do the right thing and tip your bud person. Comes out to $60 for a half. We're from Texas. Halves are $50, so we get drove for $10 more.
That is so true.
So if you
That
got,
is so true.
if you live in Texas or you live somewhere that doesn't have a dispensary, you really don't understand. Like you walk in, you can see what the percentage is. You know what you're buying. You don't end up dealing with people who do other drugs. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It's like saying, "Oh man, when I went and bought a beer, they were selling crack." It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Dispensaries help people get off of hardcore drugs. Like I said, I'm a recovering meth addict, and so to me, a dispensary is very ideal. Nobel's weed is a little bit more dry than Green Farms.
No, High Mountain.
Or High Mountain, sorry, High Mountain.
High Mountain's always moist. It's always good. I mean, you know.
Not. High Mountain is the other place that we go here in town, and they're good. If you start off, just let you know, and you're whatever they say the prices are before you go. Let's talk like out the door prices.
Out the door.
Prices, okay. So out the door prices anywhere in town, you're looking at about $12, and Flagstaff. Now you go an hour, 2 hours, any other direction, and those numbers will change dramatically.
Yeah.
Okay, but a half at Nobel is that. A quarter is what we buy at Green Mountain, and that is what, 50?
A quarter? No, 30.
No, it's 35, but what is it after tax? Out the door, what is a quarter?
Oh, like 35. Out the door. Yeah, it is because I usually get 40 and I give them, maybe it's like 36 or 37. Right?
Alright, so it's basically $40 to get out
They
the
usually
tip on.
end up with like a $3 or $4 tip.
Right, so you give them $40 to get your tip. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyhow, so
Yeah,
we
you got
got
$40, they can get a tip and you can get your quad.
right. You also have to kind of figure out between all of them, like Green Mountain has sips, Noble does not,
Yeah.
Green Farms does.
Green Farms is far to go get sips.
Yeah, it's far because
So-
it's all the way across town.
I know, right?
8 miles. 8 miles.
Well, that's 8 miles is 8 miles.
Yeah,
you know?
but so
8 miles in gas, you know?
we're from San Antonio, where 8 miles is pulling out the driveway. So, any which way I'm willing to do. Last but least, to finish up our little beginning of the show, beginning what I'm doing, make sure that you also check out, there's a GoFundMe, the Toby Snyder Facebook, TikTok, all that I'm on. I'm beginning to try to learn how to do all this so I can raise money to be able to
Get us a home.
to not only get us home, but to be able to do some stuff to be able to help with animals or doing something to help the people who want to eat. We're living in a hotel room. I post all the time what kind of food that you can eat. Most stuff that we get comes from Salvation Army and the food bank, so do keep that in mind when you see it. Any donations that go to us or to the Facebook or to the GoFundMe page does help feed other people and other animals. There are people that we do help all the time. Thank you. Now to the weather. The weather is
We're
cold.
snowed in the next 24 hours.
So our fancy weather relating thing is that we open the window and look out. So according to Flagstaff weather on the 6th, it's cold. There's snow on the ground. There's snow on the trees. The roads are pretty open.
Yeah, but they won't be tomorrow morning.
Yeah, now tomorrow it's supposed to snow real hardcore. So if you see icicles hanging from us tomorrow, you'll know what's going on. This is Toby with Stupid News. Tune in, check out. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. I'm hopefully going to learn how to do the front page, but I am kind of like every other American in America and kind of lazy. So it takes me a while to get going. But I am trying to be persistent about putting out shows. So like I said, check the GoFundMe page and check out us again tomorrow, Toby with Stupid News.